So I'm going to turn the telly off. Oh no, how does it look? Just wait. How's it end?
Sorry.
Oh, yes.
Yes, you. Okay. Tony, much relieved following the victory at Queen's Park Rangers. Has been a better mood around the camp this week?
Yeah, you know, obviously the 3 points help, and you know, we still need to get to 40 points. That's been the target right at the beginning of the season. The sooner we get to that, you know, the more relaxed we'll be.
You still very much believe that that is the mark, and you'll be safe with 40?
Yeah, I personally I do, because you know, I think our goal difference is good, and you know, that's almost an extra point for us.
Is this the game that you target for those points?
No, you know, like I say, it's been a must-win game for the last 3 or 4 games. You must win this game, you must win that game. You know, we've got 4 games to go, so we need to get a result in one of those 4 games. And you know, the sooner you get it, a lot more smiles on people's faces.
Do you feel it leaves the tension somewhat around the Britannia, because you have felt it the last few
well, I don't think, you know, our performances away from home have been very good, and we just haven't got the results. And I think even as I've said, the 4 games prior to beating QPR, all the games that we've played, you know, whether it was at Arsenal, whether it was a deflected goal against Fulham where John missed a penalty when we were only 1-0 down, lost the game 1-0. You know, going to Newcastle and leading 1-0 up then, giving 2 soft goals away. You know, the performances, and Everton away, we played really well at Everton. The performances away have been good. We've just shot ourselves in the foot. And on Saturday, luckily, we didn't do that.
There'll still be a scrap though, because Norwich will still feel they're in it, won't they?
Everybody's, you know, I think there's about 6 or 7 clubs in it, and everybody desperate to get the points to, you know, to make sure they secure the Premiership next year.
Pleased for Crouchy last week, getting on the score.
Yeah, Peter's had a rough time with the, you know, I don't think people understood how bad, you know, that smack in the mouth was. It was a, you know, it was a bad injury, and you know, Peter suffered a little bit with that. But it was lovely to, you know, he missed a couple of games. He looked really fresh and played really well for us on Saturday.
How are you looking squad-wise for this weekend?
Well, we've got a couple of knocks. We're hoping Matty will be fit, but there's been one or two. You know, Cameron Jones had an injection into his ankle. Charlie came off training on Tuesday with he hurt his ankle. So there'll be 1 or 2 we'll look at tomorrow, and then we'll make a final decision tomorrow.
Mark Wilson, okay.
Willow again is another one we won't know until the last minute.
So